DIY Gemstone Cutting and Polishing Briefing Document. This document explores the process of cutting and polishing gemstones using readily available materials, as demonstrated in a YouTube tutorial by Lawsongems. The tutorial focuses on techniques applicable to softer stones, particularly fluorite, making the craft accessible to hobbyists by utilizing common household items and supplies from local hardware stores. The tutorial provides a practical guide for those interested in gemstone craftsmanship. Key ideas and facts. Accessibility. The tutorial emphasizes using common household items and supplies from a local hardware store, making gemstone cutting and polishing accessible to hobbyists. The host states, "I'm actually going to be doing a viewer request. How to cut a gemstone using only what you can buy from your local hardware store." Materials. The key materials used in the process include wet and dry sandpaper in various grits 180, 400, 600, 1200, cutting board, liquid metal polish capable of polishing glass, clean cloth, tap water. Process. The process involves a step-by-step approach. Shaping. The rough stone is shaped using the coarsest grit sandpaper 180, leveraging its natural form to guide the initial cut. The host explains, "I've picked out a nice big piece with obvious flat surfaces. I can just follow the natural shape of the rough while cutting the stone." Refinement. Progressively finer grits of sandpaper are used to smooth and refine the stone's surface, moving up to 1200 grit. The tutorial advises, all you need to do is sand each face of the stone, and repeat in the same manner, working your way all the way through the sandpapers up to the 1200 grit. Polishing. A metal polish designed for glass and metal is used for the final polishing stage, achieving the desired shine. The host notes, "We finished off with the sandpaper, now we're going to move on to the final polish. I've just picked up some metal polish." Specifically states that you can use it to remove small scratches from glass and plastic. Stone suitability. The technique is best suited for softer stones, ideally with a hardness up to 6 on the Mohs scale. This includes stones like fluorite. The tutorial mentions this should work on most soft stones anywhere up to about a hardness of 6, which is where about your glass is going to be at. Time and results. While the tutorial demonstrates a piece completed in 15 to 20 minutes, it emphasizes that dedicating more time to each stage yields a better finish. The host advises, the longer you take on each of the stages, the better the finish you're going to get. Conclusion. The Lawsongems tutorial provides a practical and approachable guide for individuals interested in exploring gemstone cutting and polishing at home. By utilizing simple tools and readily available materials, it democratizes a craft often perceived as specialized and complex, inviting more enthusiasts to engage in this rewarding hobby.